So there's an online tool called Textio. I found this very interesting. I was reading a lot about this week, and I'm going to go into a couple more charts. There is a male bias written into the job descriptions for a lot of science, technology, engineering, and math roles, which I had no idea about. And that's could be part of the problem, and it's a problem that can be quickly fixed. Having a clear sense in advance of interviewing what the criteria you're looking for is key, so that regardless of the gender of the applicant, you know that you found someone good or bad. Obviously, having a diverse hiring team helps out, and there's also this idea Kate talked about that just making one token hire to increase the diversity of your team on its own often isn't enough, and that there's this idea of a magic number of 3, where at that point it starts to becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy. And you start to have the snowball effect. Textio, that company that I said that can rate text and determine whether there is a gender bias in it, they identify these Fortune 500 companies, Walt Disney, Kellogg, Aetna Insurance, Macy's, Apple, Gap, as the companies that had the least gender bias in their job descriptions. So the male bias tends to be, the number of jobs with a male bias tends to be below 50%. It is in all cases except prudential. And there's quite a bit of neutrality. So these were some of the best employers in the Fortune 500. But even these companies, for their STEM jobs, they still show a huge bias. So I don't know, it's a very interesting kind of finding.